My name is Jerry Tunney. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I race asphalt late models at Mountain Speedway.
And Jerry, you come from a little bit different background than some of the students in Race 101. Talk about your schooling right now.
I'm going to a private entry school. Really hard to get into. Getting a really good education there. It's a college prep school, and hopefully if racing doesn't work out for me, I'll be able to get a good job somewhere else.
That makes a lot of sense. And I wouldn't imagine there's a whole lot of aspiring young race car drivers at the school you're attending.
No, absolutely not. I'm the only one in the whole school.
What got you started in racing?
When I was younger, I've always been around cars. My uncle owned a body shop, and I always just loved working on cars. And I started racing remote-controlled cars and went up to a full-size car.
You told us earlier this weekend that there's a lot of similarities between
Absolutely.
setting up an RC car and a full-size stock car. I can't even imagine.
They're just basically 10-scale cars. All the springs, the shocks, everything really transfers over.
How excited are you? How excited is your parents to sort of help you pursue this? Because obviously they've set you up for a solid education. Did they have in mind that you might want to be a race car driver?
Not really. My dad did. I think my dad had more of an idea that I was into cars, but all my parents have been hugely supportive.
That's really important as well. What else might surprise people to know? Outside of the racetrack, what do you like to do, Jerry?
I like to play basketball. I'm a cross-country runner, a track runner. I get good grades. I'm on the honor roll. I think they'd be surprised to know that.
I want people to check you out because when we're sitting down doing an interview, they don't realize you're a big guy. State your age again and then your height.
I'm 15 years old and I'm 6'3".
So if this doesn't work out, you might have a couple of avenues you can explore.
Right,
what's your website or your Facebook so they can have a look?
My Facebook is Jerry Tunney Racing, and my website is jerrytunneyracing.com.
I'm sure people will take a lot of interest in you, Jerry. We certainly have so far.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks. Have a good time.